Are you wondering how you can get more referrals and also how you can get more referrals? So it's pretty simple. The first step is ask. If you don't ask, it won't happen. No matter how good you are and how great you do, most people do not do anything based off you doing what they think to be your job. You have to educate people on the extra steps you're taking and ask them. It's not an issue with someone if you're like, hey, do you know anyone that owns their home? That's a great step. So when you're closing a deal, you should be talking about this all the way from the lead generation stage. You should be talking to people like, hey, I'm assuming that you know people in this area, right? All right, do you have friends, family, neighbors, coworkers? Who is it? Okay. You should have the idea from the lead generation till you get to the close. It's like, hey, I remember that you were talking about your mom that lives here and your brother that lives down the road, and you were saying that they think they should get solar, right? Great. So will you actually write down their name and phone number and address for me, and I'll stop by, kind of educate them a little bit on the process? Oh yeah, we want to talk to them first. Great. I'll give you it's like 48 hours fine for you to get a chance to talk to them. You just write down their information for me, and then within the next 48 hours, you just talk to them, let them know I might stop by, and we'll just go from there. Does that sound good? That's one way you can get more referrals, is doing that pressure, but you want to do it at your close. If you don't get any at the close, if you put in that pressure, most likely you'll get some. So make sure you're doing that, including that in the sales process when you're closing a deal. Also, follow up with them after. Follow up with them like at their PTO time. Give them a call, stop by, drop them off some cookies, whatever it is. That's an exciting, emotional time. Stop by, ask them for more referrals. Text them, be like, hey, do you know anyone? Do you talk to anyone? And who do you work with? Who owns their home? If you're constantly bringing it up and reminding people about that in a not weird way, even if it is a weird way and you're just doing it enough, they'll start doing it. The more you talk to someone, the more it's going to be important to them to where they'll actually start talking to people and you'll get more referrals. Make sure you are not sleeping on that. Referrals could be literally 50% of your business, selling 20 deals a quarter if you do it correctly. The correct way is exactly what I just said. Tell people what you're doing, let them know you're working extra hard for them, give them stuff, make it an enjoyable experience for them, and keep in touch with them. The more you talk to them, the more likely they are to refer business to you. And then how to get more reviews and better things happening from you, again, you have to ask. I always ask for a review of how my service was from the close. Hey, so I just want you to basically write us a review on how you thought the interaction with us went, and then how you thought that process went with the other people. Because I know you talked to 15 other salespeople, you didn't do it. Why you went with us? Can you write a quick little review about me and our company and how that was different compared to everyone else? That's one way you're going to get more referrals, more reviews. The biggest thing is you need to ask. You need to start incorporating that into your checklist, incorporating that into every single time you talk to someone. You're bringing that up. If you make it important, it will be important and you will reap the benefits. You have to make sure you're also taking care of the customer. No one wants to refer a friend if you're not taking care of them. Take care of them, and they know you will take care of their friends and family. You will get more referrals. You will get more reviews as well, which is only going to help you in the long run.